What is up, guys? A little bit later start, English Market Watch Monday. One of my favorite days of the week to make content. So with that all being said, I got tons of picks that you guys are going to be super stoked on. I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff I'm going to be selling in the very near future. I got a couple of card shows coming up. Think of offloading some stuff there. But yeah, let's get into today's picks. All right, let's get started with the most recent Destined Rivals booster box. So guys, quick side rant. Everyone is so reactive to this set. There's people that think that this is the greatest set of all time, and so many more people that think that this is one of the worst sets of the entire Scarlet and Violet era. I do not understand how this set is so controversial, so contrasting. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This isn't a Destined Rivals video, but it seems like the hobby is very split on this booster box, or this set in general. I love it. I do have some packs I'm going to open up live for the podcast on Wednesday, so very excited. One of my subscribers sent me a little care package, so shout out to you. But yeah, Destined Rivals, I mean, look at the price right here, guys. What's selling at $250, $256 for a booster box that was chilling pre-sound, or the pre-hype was at $300-$400 to now $250 is pretty crazy. And on a more personal note, I went to a couple of my LGSs and they had tons of these. They had absolutely so many boxes of this set, and I couldn't even walk out of the store from 2 of the 3 stores. What I'm saying is like, oh, we got, because I went in to try to grab an ETB, and they're like, oh, we don't have ETBs, we only got a limited amount, but we have booster boxes really cheap, like cheaper than you'll find online. We got booster boxes really cheap. You want to check them out? Like other minty boxes, they're really great. Like, I can't walk out of the store without being sold a booster box. I didn't grab one. I told you guys, just the wait, these sets will come down. I'm not paying $250. If we get down to the $180, we might be talking. Very beautiful booster box. Something I'm going to add to my collection 100% sometime down the line. I might trade some ETBs for one, but yeah, really sick set, and contrasting opinions on this set. Next, the Destined Rivals ETB. Again, you can find these ETBs. I don't even have to look. I scrolled down for the chart for a reason, obviously. But guys, you can find these ETBs in the wild. I'm here in California, a very big market for Pokemon cards where almost every target gets annihilated at drop. But these are available. I see people picking up Destined Rivals left and right. Same thing with Prismatic. As insane as that sounds, the market is healing. Things are getting better. It seemed like this week the reprints and all the restocks just really hit California, so that was pretty cool. Next, Destined Rivals. These are the little booster bundles. These are down 40%. I mean, we know they're like what, 25, so with tax probably $30, and they're selling for almost 2x on TCG Player. Just wait. I'm showing you guys this price because I'm telling you, from my personal experience, from friends all over the country, that these are out there. They are out there. You just have to go out there and look. It's not as scalped as what a lot of people were suggesting, but maybe at GameStop they're not available, but everywhere else they are out there. And like I said, great news. Prismatic Evolutions ETB. So this one is an important item to have on today's video because every single week we cover it, and it has not broken that $100 support zone. And now here we are, $99, $98, $99, $95. And here we go. Is it a race to the bottom with all of the Prismatic bundles that hit that Costco.com? Here we go, guys. Where can we see this thing? I think I can see it at $65 very soon. More of these Costco drops are coming. I mean, you got a ETB and 2 booster bundles. Like these, they're gonna be hot. They're very hot sale on TCG Player. This is the best selling. So here we are. So great. Such a great news. Again, next, Journey Together, enhanced booster box, the one with the promo, the one that's very common. Here we go. lowest price, average price, 185, guys. Like 200, 200, 205, 205, 197. Here, man, we are cooking. The English market is healing. We are getting our stuff together. The supply, it seems like it's coming out and it's doing some damage. And as negative as last week was with all the scalping, the Poke Streets comments and all that stuff, we are seeing some return to normalcy, and makes me very happy. I don't know how many times I repeated that, but yeah. Next, there is some stuff that's still going up. Of course, Paldea Evolved, one of the best sets. My favorite set, I tell you guys each and every week. Most weeks sell $300. Guys, did I see Paldea, as Rudy calls him, Mr. P, being a $300 booster box? It's a good set. The Magikarp will probably be top 3 cards in this Scarlet and Violet era because of the pull rates and how big this set was. This set is massive. Maybe we should do a Paldea revisit because it absolutely deserves one. But Paldea, guys, oh my gosh, is this a buy right now at the $300 mark? How much more room does it have to run, since I don't think it's getting another reprint? I think we missed the train. Personally, I can't see this thing rifling off, after in generation 10 until maybe like the back end. This just kind of like the same price growth that we saw from the Sword and Shield era. I would just hold off. If it comes down just a little bit more, say it goes down to 250, I think then it's a buy. But it's a lot of these booster boxes, especially if you're investing in these booster boxes. You kind of already had your time. You kind of already had the lull period, the sleepy period. Going into generation 10, going into generation 11, 12, just scoop up these boxes when nobody wants them. It's a very simple name of the game. We see it time and time again. We're going to see it. The cycles, they continue and continue. Pokemon is not going to always be trending upward as much as people tend to believe. Next, this is one just from my personal that I've been looking at. I didn't really want one for a really long time, but I've been seeing these at LGS's on fire sale for like $45, and I was like, okay, maybe they are just not moving. But it was weird because, I'm probably gonna go back and buy this at the LGS. But I think they had it for $45, maybe $50. I know it was under $60, but it's a cool booster box. It grew on me. The more I covered the Shrouded Fable line, the more I watched the little. I highly recommend you guys watch on Pokemon Japan's YouTube channel. They have like little shorts, little animated videos. They're great, and it made me fall in love more with the Lousy 3. They're pretty cool. They have their own vibe, and I'm not investing, but I'm going all in as far as like collecting the stuff that's not that popular. The Shrouded Fables. I love the battle styles. I love the Vivid Voltage. I like the Twilight Masquerade before I got popular. I like the Shrouded Fable. I think there's beauty in a lot of these sets, and who knows? Literally, who knows what some of these boxes are going to be. I told you guys to buy Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest is just starting to pick up some steam. We'll cover that later this week. But here we go. $60. It's a buy. I mean, that's MSRP, so or around there. So I think it's a no-brainer. Okay, so now we gotta move on to a little bit more of the ultra modern Misty Psyduck from Destined Rivals. So this thing has been cranking. This is not correct data. I saw it this morning. It was like up 30 something percent. So so low sale price was 40. 60. I mean, you do the calculations, but yeah, this thing has been pumping. This thing has been. I wonder if it's a hard card to pull. Let me know if you guys have been opening Destined Rivals. How hard is this Misty Psyduck to pull? I haven't watched any opening videos. I should probably watch some opening videos this week. See what the pull rates are for this card. Maybe it's tough to grade. I don't know. There is a demand though, and it's a beautiful card. It's so sick. Again, you could probably pick this up one in Japanese for like $20, but. You heard it here first. Next. So my friend, I will have him on like a side podcast later on this week or maybe this weekend. we were talking about this card, the Lugia V from Silver Tempest. We were just both so surprised how this thing has just not pumped like harder than what it is, especially after the Ethan's Ho-Oh from Hot Wind Arena and is it in Destined Rivals? Destined Rivals? Oh, not Destined Rivals. Oh my gosh, my English sets always get so mixed up. But anyways, I believe this card should be at least a $400-$500 card. It's so sick, so beautiful, and we know how crazy hard this was to pull. And for Silver Tempest, and for a set as far as Silver Tempest that has almost nothing, I think the next big hit is like a Rainbow Lugia. Why isn't this? I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe the contrast between the highs and the lows are just so, are so far apart that this is what happens to the price. Maybe if we had a bunch of other cards in Silver Tempest that are, $200, $300 or $100, $150, maybe the Lugia V would have more value. But hey, here we are. You can get lightly plated version for $257. I still think that's a ripoff, absolutely ripoff. I wonder what is in Japanese. Probably gonna have to do a alternate art video pretty soon. But yeah, what do you guys think? This one, like, it's been growing on me. The more I like cover it, I'm like, I didn't like it for so long. I'm like, but now, also side note, the Reshiram, Zekrom. So Zekrom from Black Flare, White Flare, Black Bolt, kind of has this style. It's very, very similar. I think they're like really cool side by side, but very, very cool artists. I wonder if they illustrated the same card. I'm gonna have to check that out later. Next, Vaporeon from Prismatic Evolutions. Most recent sale, $262. Like, look at these sales. Like, oh my gosh, guys. Like, insane. Let's go near mint, right? Let's go view sales, near mint. Oh my gosh, like $275 for it. So, why did I pull this evolution up on today's list? Why? When we have the Jolteon is better, we have the Umbreon, of course, we have Flareon, X, Y, and Z. This is probably one of the least favorite evolutions, and we're still at the $275 mark for a near mint copy. This Prismatic is clearly the winner when it comes to the singles department as far as the evolutions, just because you can pull the God Pack, and the pull rates are absolutely ass. Here we are. $275. Like, how and why are people paying these prices for these singles? I mean, as far as like the pack value for Prismatic, I guess it makes sense because you have the opportunity, but people are gonna do what people are gonna do. Next, I want to throw some promos. I know a lot of these, the Pokemon Center exclusive promos have been tanking, but I just want to show you guys don't have to always get the most expensive version of this card, especially if you want to get one graded. I don't have any graded plays on today's list, but Eevee right here, $5. Look at this chart. Gosh damn. 1 month down 8%. 3 month is just bam. It was almost a $15 promo, which I knew was only a matter of time. But hey, if you have, this is one of these the grading plays where I think is a no-brainer for promo cards. Grade some of these, hold on to them for 5 to 10 years. You might have a little gold mine on your hands, but it's just Eevee. You just always invest in Eevee. Collect in Eevee, park some money in Eevee. I don't know. I love this card. I don't have this card. I'm probably gonna be buying this after this video. And next, we have the Charmander about wanting to absolutely destroy this Pidgey. Very, very cute. So this is just a normal promo card. This is no Pokemon Center exclusive stamp. I don't know. What did I say? $50? Why is it? Oh my, what is that? Anyways, discard that. $16. This is pretty good. Like there's a crap ton of them on the market though. But I'm sitting at the $20 mark. I'm selling at the $20 mark. So this card is doing well. I mean, it's Charmander, it's Charizard. We know what happens when and this art is great. I mean, you need this art for the other two from what is it in English? Stellar Crown. You need the other two from Stellar Crown, so it completes the set. And I personally believe that that's maybe what drives this card with a little bit more value. But again, let me know how you guys feel about this card. Let me know how you like promos. Are you guys buying promos right now? Is now the time to buy promos? Now that things are on the downturn, and there's been so many videos talking about like the crash this morning, and it's not a crash. It's definitely a correction, small correction, but we'll see. We'll see if it keeps on trending downwards. I told you guys I need this card. I still need this card. I'm trying to find a minty version. Cannot find one. I don't want to pay this. Let's just say that. I want to get one in person. Most retail $24. Let's see what the near mint is searching for. So 65. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I don't care if it's first edition. I really don't care. It's going for a straight binder, but I do want a nice version, a very, very nice minty copy. One of the best. Like, this is a top 25 card for me of all time. It's so vintage, so retro, so beautiful. The holo, as a kid, I used to just hold this. I had this card probably multiple times, but I literally would just stare at the holo in the light. And some cards, they just bring out that super nostalgia for people. But so going into, there's a conference Pokemon thing called PokeFest coming up fairly soon. I think next weekend. So I am going to be taking some ETBs down there, as well as some singles to try to trade for some Japanese. So this is one that I am definitely going to be trading in. Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't have a boost. I don't have a booster box. ETBs coming up later. But the Brilliant Stars booster box, I wanted to cover this because I did not see this thing going crazy. The last time I covered this, it was at like 280, and I haven't covered it in that long, and it just all of a sudden just started rifling up. Let's check the 1 year, 130%. So if you stacked up these Brilliant Stars boxes at the $200 mark when I was covering it, you are sitting at almost a 150x, 1.5x return, which is amazing, absolutely amazing. And we still don't see some of the singles. Other big singles, the Charizard, we don't see it rising in value because of the value that's in the booster box. There's not really much in there besides the Charizard. It's pretty much Charizard or bust. Even the Arceus doesn't really hold that much value. But yeah, Brilliant Stars, Sword and Shield continues to outperform a lot of sets, and Sword and Shield is coming back right now. Sword and Shield is very, very hot. And next, I didn't know Lost Origin was going this crazy, the ETB. $100. So guess what? I am offloading. I got a few of these things, and I'm gonna be having fun. I'm gonna sell these probably for $100. I know what I have. It's 100 or nothing. Walk away with a clean $200 in my pocket and call it a day. I have some Lost Origin back there that I'm gonna sell at least one of the booster boxes. It's just time. It's time. A lot of these ETBs, I've been noticing that the ETBs, they creep very slowly. They are good investments, especially if you can get these for dirt cheap. Again, I was buying these ETBs at $20 American USD. Just an absolute steal, as a lot of these ETBs were on flash sale. If you guys are new to the hobby, there is going to be these flash sales again in the future. That is your time to just load the hell up, and you will be rewarded. I mean, it's been a while. It's probably been like 3-4 years that I've been holding on to Lost Ordinance, so it's time. It's about time. 3-4 years at $20, and I only made $80, but it's a great investment. It's a great return. It's a great collection piece. I'm still gonna have some for my collection. Next, another one, Brilliant Stars ETB. Again, buying these at $20. We're probably going to see the same situation going in at the Christmas, Black Friday sales, all that stuff. That is the time to just wait. Especially if you're here in the English market and you want deals, you want to invest for the long term, not for the short term, but the long term. You wait for Black Friday, you wait for the deals, and they will come. So yeah, most retail, it's pretty much a $90 ETB. Got 2 of them. They're getting sold this week. That's gonna be it for today's video, everybody. Thank you guys for checking this one out. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your favorite pick on today's video was. Until tomorrow, I'll catch you guys with a fresh new video. Peace out.